What up? What up? What up? What up? Jaquetta, you on here early. What's up, Jaquetta? Damn, Jaquetta came up in here early. What up, Jaquetta? I gotta be multitasking, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with me. I gotta multitask this thing, okay? So bear with me. Just share it out while we talking. Okay? Just share it out. If you have Twitter, share it out on Twitter. If you have Instagram, share it out on Instagram. And we welcome everybody. Peace. Come to YouTube. Please share it out. If you have Facebook, share it on your Facebook. Share it on whatever you need, whatever you like. You popped up. I popped up, Jaquetta. That's what I'm talking about. I popped up. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm still sharing it out, y'all. So rock with me for a second, all right? So I'm gonna get this together, and y'all don't have to keep typing. Y'all can shoot over to my YouTube channel. You can click the link and come on the feed, okay? So bear with me. Give me 1 second. Did I forget anybody? Oh well, they had to catch the rebound. Let's see if we can get TikTok pop it. If you don't want to be here, this is your time to leave. Okay, so bear with me. If you want to be here, y'all can come over to YouTube and click the link. I don't want to be on here all night, but we're gonna have some fun. All right. So if you don't want to be here, this is your time to bail out. I'm opening up my lines on YouTube like I always do. Don't nobody else open up their lines and let you talk with them and let you talk smack. But Sabir Bay is going to put the link up here for you. And Jaquetta, do me a favor, share this out on Instagram, Real Sabir Bay. Share this out on Twitter or X, Real Sabir Bay too. So please share it out, Jaquetta. All right. So this is round 2. So that's the link if you want to come to YouTube. All right. If you come to the feed with the nonsense, all Sabir Bay is, you already know what time it is. I'm gonna just keep this blocking you for eternity. Now, if you want to come on the feed and talk with me, I don't mind that either. I truly don't mind that. So if you come on the feed, if you come at me and keep trying to agitate, because I'm telling you, I'm a human being and I do snap. But listen, please come respectfully. Shakir, what's up, Shakir? Jelena, hope I said it right. What up? So listen, if you're on TikTok, please share this out. If you're on YouTube, please tweet this out, Real Sabir Bay, and please research everything I'm saying. So please research everything that I'm saying, okay? So please share it out. Marcus, what's up? Please share it out now. And please, let's get the likes and the thumbs up. And y'all got to, come on, man, we got to do better on YouTube, man. My TikTok be popping. I don't even know it's because if it's worldwide, and I got a lot of people from different countries, but my TikTok be having a lot of people on there. So let's get it started, y'all. Tell somebody to hit the link if they want to come and talk with Brother Sabir. I'm kind of tired, but I don't want to do this all night. But one thing I will do is I will destroy my enemies by making them friends. I will definitely do this. I will destroy all my enemies by converting them into friends. And this is not hate, people. This is real. So pay attention. Hit the like button right now. Let's go.
Most of my Latino and Black people.
Let's go. Identity.
Most of my Latino and Black people who are struggling to get food, clothes, and shelter in the hood are so concerned with that philosophizing about freedom and socialist democracy is usually, unfortunately, beyond their rationale. They don't realize that America can't exist without separating them from their identity. Because if we had some sense of who we really are, there's no way in hell we'd allow this country to push its depth.
You see how that just flowed, Marcus? Can I rewind that back? What did Katt Willaims say about identity? Can we do that back one more time, y'all? Let's rewind that back. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. Let's share this out. Let's go. Freestyle it, baby. What did Katt Willaims talk about identity? Let's go, y'all. Let's share it out. Rewind.
Most of my Latino and Black people who are struggling to get food, clothes, and shelter in the hood are so concerned with that philosophizing about freedom and socialist democracy is usually, unfortunately, beyond their rationale. They don't realize that America can't exist without separating them from their identity. Because if we had some sense of who we really are, there's no way in hell we'd allow this country to push its genocidal consensus on our homeland. This ignorance exists, but it can be destroyed. Niggas talk about change and working within the system to achieve that. The problem with always being a conformist is that when you try to change the system from within, it's not you who changes the system. It's the system that will eventually change you. There is usually nothing wrong with it.
Let's take it from the top. I don't think they
Most
comprehend
of my
this.
Latino and Black
Let's get these
people
likes
who are
up. Come on, y'all.
struggling to get food,
Let's go.
clothes, and shelter
Let's go.
in the hood are so concerned with that
This is not even prepared.
Philosophizing about freedom and socialist democracy is usually, unfortunately, beyond their rationale. They don't realize that America can't exist without separating them from their identity. Because if we had some sense of who we really are, there's no way in hell we'd allow this country to push its genocidal consensus on our homeland. This ignorance exists, but it can be destroyed. Niggas talk about change and working within the system to achieve that. The problem with always being a conformist is that when you try to change the system from within, it's not you who changes the system. It's the system that will eventually change you. There is usually nothing wrong with compromising a situation. Compromising yourself in a situation is another story completely. And I've seen this happen long enough, years that I've been alive, to know that it's a serious problem. Latino America is a huge colony of countries whose presidents are cowards in the face of economic imperialism. You see, third world countries are rich places.
Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these hearts and shares out. Let's get these hearts up and shares out.
Feed their starving people and the children we always see digging for food and trash on commercials. But plutocracies, in other words, a government run by the rich, such as this one, and traditionally oppressive European states, force the third world into buying overpriced, unnecessary goods while exporting huge portions of their natural resources. I'm quite sure that people will look upon my attitude and sentiments and look for hypocrisy and hatred in my words. My revolution is born out of love for my people, not hatred for others. You see, most of Latinos are here because of the great inflation that was caused by American companies in Latin America. Aside from that, many are seeking a life away from the puppet democracy that was funded by the United States. Places like El Salvador, Guatemala, Peru, Colombia, Nicaragua, Ecuador, and República Dominicana. Not just Spanish-speaking countries either, but Haiti and Jamaica as well. As different as we have been taught to look at each other by colonial society, we are in the same struggle. And until we realize that, we'll be fighting for scraps from the table of a system that has kept us subservient instead of being self-determined. And that's why we have no control over when the embargo will stop in Cuba or when the bombs will stop dropping in Vieques. But you see, here in America, the attitude that is fed to us is that outside of America, there live lesser people. Fuck them, let them fend for themselves. No, fuck you. They are you. No matter how much you want to dye your hair blonde and put fake eyes in or follow an anorexic standard of beauty, or no matter how many diamonds you buy from people who exploit your own brutally to get them, no matter what kind of car you drive or what kind of fancy clothes you put on, you will never be them. They're always going to look at you as nothing but a little monkey. I'd rather be proud of what I am rather than desperately try to be something I'm really not, just to fit in. And whether we want to accept it or not, that's what this culture or lack of culture is feeding us. I want a better life for my family and for my children, but it doesn't have to be at the expense of millions of lives in my homeland. We're given the idea that if we didn't have these people to exploit, that America wouldn't be rich enough to let us have these little petty material things in our lives as basic standards of living. No, that's wrong. It's the business giants and the government officials who make all the real money. We have whatever they kick down to. My enemy is not the average white man. It's not the kid down the block or the kids I see on the street. My enemy is the white man I don't see. The people in the White House, the corporate monopoly owners, fake liberal politicians. Those are my enemies. The generals of the armies that are mostly conservative. Those are the real motherfuckers that I need to bring it to. Not the poor, broke country assholes that is too stupid to know shit about the way things are set up. In fact, I have more in common with most working and middle-class white people than I do with most rich Black and Latino people.
Let's go.
As much as racism bleeds America,
Come on, y'all, let's get these lights up. Come on.
It's the real issue. Many of us are in the same boat, and it's sinking while these bougie motherfuckers ride on the luxury liner. And as long as we keep fighting over kicking people out of the little boat, we're all in. We're going to miss an opportunity to gain a better standard of living as a whole. In other words, I don't want to escape the plantation. I want to come back, free all my people, hang the motherfucker that kept me there, and burn the house to the goddamn ground. I want to take over the encomienda and give it back to the people who work the land. You cannot change the past, but you can make the future. And anyone who tells you different is a fucking lethargic devil. I don't look at a few token Latinos and Black people in the public eye as some type of achievement for my people as a whole. Most of those successful individuals are just sellouts and house Negroes. But I don't consider brothers a sellout if they move out of the ghetto. Poverty has nothing to do with our people. It's not in our culture to be poor. That's only been the last 500 years of our history. Look at the last 2,000 years of our existence and what we brought to the world in terms of science, mathematics, agriculture, and forms of government. You know, the idea of a confederation of provinces where one federal government controls the states? The Europeans who came to this country stole that idea from the Iroquois League. The idea of impeaching a ruler comes from an Aztec tradition. That's why Montezuma was stoned to death by his own people, because he represented the agenda idea from the Iroquois League. The idea of impeaching a ruler comes from an Aztec tradition. That's why Montezuma was stoned to death by his own people. The federal government controls the states. The Europeans who came to this country stole that idea from the Iroquois League. The idea of impeaching a ruler comes from an Aztec tradition. That's why Montezuma was stoned to death by his own people, because he represented the agenda of white Spaniards once he was captured, not the Aztec people who would become Mexicans. So in conclusion, I'm not going to vote for anybody just because they black or Latino. They have to truly represent the community and represent what's good for all of us proletarians. Porque si no, entonces te mando pa'l carajo, cabrón, gusano, hijo de puta. Seramos libres pronto. ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva la revolución!
Immortal technique. I didn't even have this prepared. What's up, brother Dre? Andrew? Listen, I didn't even have this prepared. I just came in and I said, what I'm going to talk about? What can I say to y'all but build off what I said? So, what's up? So he said it came from the Aztec tradition. Oh, Aztec. You want to hear that one more time? He said it comes from the Aztec tradition. Let's rewind that back one more time. Let's go back. I don't think they heard that part.
Teaching a ruler comes from an Aztec tradition. That's why Montezuma was stoned to death by his own people, because he represented the agenda of white Spaniards once he was captured, not the Aztec people who would become Mexicans. So in conclusion, I'm not going to vote for anybody just because they black or Latino. They have to truly represent the community and represent what's good for all of us proletarians. Porque si no, entonces te mando pa'l carajo, cabrón, gusano, hijo de puta. Seramos libres pronto. ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva la revolución!
So did y'all know that? Let me tell you something. This is what's going to happen to all these wannabe woke black conscious people. You're going to be stoned by these dudes coming up because y'all been lying. So I'm not concerned about nobody rocking with me, but I'm gonna make all of my enemies. That's immortal technique. Let's put it up here for you. I'll give it to you right here. That's immortal technique.
The day's coming, Shabir. They keep doing it. The day's coming.
That's okay. But I will destroy my enemies by converting them into friends. Who said that? Did you see the name on there? Let me pay attention. I'm gonna show you how to see if people pay attention. Who said that? Can you see his name on there, bro?
Yeah, Maimonides.
Maimonides, right? Would that be Maimonides right here? I believe it would be Maimonides. Woo! People I don't even understand why they keep trying to play with me, bro. You're going to keep trying to play with me. I told you, I will convert all of my enemies into friends. I'm damn good. I just came in, bro. So that's what's going to happen with us. And let me ask y'all a question before we get into this. How many nations here in the United States? I did this to Karen. How many nations are here in the United States? Not America, people. How many nations here in the United States? Let's do a civics 101 test.
Oh, that's a hard question, Shabir.
Pay it is going to be on Katt Willaims part 2, because I did a video on Katt Willaims early today about identity. That's why I played the song about identity. Damn, Marcus, you would have failed the test, brother. Oh, you would have failed the test. You would have failed the mother freaking test. Come on. 50 to 53. Oh, you would have failed too. Come on. How many? You would have failed too. Damn, y'all. Woo, y'all better join my classes on Sunday. Let me put my link up here for y'all can get the old classes. Y'all better hit the link, man. Y'all come on, let's go. I told you I don't even have, listen, brother, I don't even be having nothing prepared, but god damn.
This is all freestyle.
Oh. This is freestyle. Straight up. I just came in, bro. I don't want to stay on for 2-3 hours for what? I mean, y'all can, get videos and stuff like that. Or y'all can, I mean, if my energy, money is energy, is get what I need. So if you want to support, you can. So how many nations? I'm gonna ask y'all this again. I see how many people on my feed. People probably sitting back like, nigga, I ain't gonna answer that because that's a trick question. Pay attention to what Katt Willaims said. All this is going to go right back to Katt Willaims if y'all pay attention. What did he say about when they tell you look this way? Remember he's saying that on the show on Willie D? Yeah, he said when they say it's over here, it's really over here.
So they said if they say look that way, you better look behind you because that's where it's really going on.
Somebody said one. Don't assume, people. It's okay, but Just figure it out. I'm gonna play with y'all for a minute, okay? So remember this day. The day, what's the day's date, bro? Because you know somebody going, Steve, Bernie Mac said, be careful with what you put on social media, in a comedy club amongst comics, because they steal your content. This is what happens in this era of social media, because people try to copy what you do and think it's arrogant when you say that about them. No, I'm a Gemini and I'm a real dude, because they do steal your stuff. A lot of these conscious cats steal your stuff. No doubt. So today's date is the what? The 9th, the 10th? What's today's date, bro?
I think it's January 10th.
Oh, January 10th, 2024, right? Today's. Right?
True that.
So the crazy part is, right? Nope, don't get it. Well, maybe y'all need to share it out. I'm trying to figure some. I'm going to see how smart people are, because people be on these feeds, be saying all kinds of stuff. Then after I say it, they're going to go back to you and tell you, oh, I'm going to watch Severe Babe's video, but I ain't going to tell you where I got it from. But I don't want you to go over his feed, because that's what we do. We do exactly what Katt Willaims was talking about. And what happened to Bernie Mac? Because you do have these conscious people, brother. Brother Philip, what's up, brother? Love you, fam. In Chicago, or Illinois, Indiana. So what people do in this conscious so-called woke community, they will study your video and repeat what you say and never say, well, I can't explain it. Let me go reach out to brother Sabir. That's why I'm the way I am, brother. I come on when I feel like coming on. I don't rehearse anything. I don't have a script in front of me. I'm just going to freestyle, and everything that I'm saying makes sense, and you're going to research it. So please share it out. So let's go here. So y'all haven't figured it out yet? How many nations are there here in the United States? How many nations are here? Come on. One website says 11. Nope. Let me help y'all. Let me take y'all to law school real fast, okay? But first of all, this ain't the one. But this says law school doesn't teach law. So let's, that ain't what I want, but bear with me. See, y'all depend on Wikipedia too much, man, or Google search, man. That's not a good source at all. It's truly not a good source to find things at.
Yeah. Is it 4? I'm just asking.
No, brother. There are more than 300 nations within the United States, brother.
What?
So there you go. Read it. I ain't even say America. That don't look like that's Google research. Do it. So how can people? Huh?
That's a book.
That's what you said. That's a buck.
That's it's not Wikipedia. That's a book. So
And it says, hold up. The funny part about this part also, it says what? Grants local sovereignty. Hold up. You can't grant nobody the sovereignty. Sovereignty is rooted in your birthright. So you will hear people saying, right? You will hear people saying, oh, this is that sovereign citizen talk. I'm not gonna lie. This is what they say, right? Do you have a law dictionary? Anyone on these feeds have a law dictionary with them? Anybody? Do you have a law dictionary with you, bro?
Not on my person right now, Sabir.
Okay, so let me see if somebody has a law dictionary before I quote this. Now, remember I told you, remember this day, January the 10th, 2024, because somebody going to do a video about 4 or 3 weeks later, or 2 weeks later, after they try to figure it out. So do anybody have a law dictionary before I quote this? I mean, I can still quote it and quote it. Okay, so here you go. So sovereignty, not sovereign citizen, that's an oxymoron. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. See Scott versus Sanford. One more time from the ticket from the top. You see how crazy this will be if I'm on somebody else's show? It's in the head. Sovereign people, not sovereign citizen, it don't exist. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors, who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. So there's no such thing as sovereign citizen in that book. It's only sovereign people. People, not citizens. People. He said, I hit it verbatim. Damn, Rudy be on it, boy. Hey, listen, you got to be authentic. This is why people think it's arrogancy. No, it's called facts. And I don't think, nor do I act like I'm better than nobody else on this feed. It's just the people that I'm touching that they get upset. I told you, I will convert my enemies into friends. I will convert all my enemies into friends. So one more time from the top. Any law dictionary from Black's Law 1 through 9, Ballantyne's, Blackstone, Bouvier's, it's going to tell you sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. Ooh. So the thing about it, y'all should join my classes on Sunday too. Listen, you can't pay on Sunday. You got to pay before Sunday. So the classes are $65. Okay. You can ask me any question for an hour and a half. Any question. So, hey, yo, fam, I don't know if this is a real page, but I'm going to block you. Seriously, because I don't even know who you are. Okay. Daryl McGee. Seriously. I don't know who you are. But stop typing. If you let's introduce each other. Okay. So sovereignty is rooted in your birthright. It's your birthright. So what media does is they have to make you think that people who claim in their sovereignty is sovereign citizens, which is an oxymoron. I just showed you. What part did you miss, Marcus? Read it. Just do your research. It's okay, y'all. I do one-on-ones. I can come to Atlanta. I can come wherever I want to go. I'm fine. We can get it popping. We can get some attorneys in the room and make me look like I'm crazy. Because if you don't have access, every last one of y'all should have a law dictionary like you carry a Bible or a daily news, my G. Some of you black people in the United States is a bunch of lazy MFers, man. I'm dead serious. It's not an insult. I'm just being real with y'all. You should. So there are more than 300 nations within the United States. It didn't say America, people. Okay, so bear with me. I'm gonna come back to this, but again, you say can't see it? What's talking about? You can't see that? You can see that, right, bro? Maybe y'all need to take them get flat screen TV. You can see that, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I can see it perfectly.
They want me to do everything for them. God darn, they want me to put out. They want me to hold up. Do it. Here you go, right here. Did that extra big? Oh, they want me to do everything for them. There you go. That's extra big so they can see it. They want me to do every damn thing. They want me to do the research. They want me to do the research. They want me. Listen, how about helping us out? So Christy even said this. How about helping us out so we can make stuff better? You see, they want us to do everything. There you go. Can you see it? I can't see it. It's kind of small. Like James Small said, they want you to do the research and everything, man, and then give it to them for free. But when it comes to football, Negroes will find money for football. I don't have to make it nothing. Put the money behind this the same way y'all put money behind football games and your children going to college. Because I'm gonna tell you this: your children ain't learning diddly squat in their colleges. I'm gonna keep it 100. They're truly not learning nothing in college. And yes, I'm very sarcastic because I'm getting tired of the bull. We will defend the silliest things ever. Seriously. We will defend it and push our children directly into this poison because either their mother told you to do that. No, men be men. How about that part? Men be men. Okay? So, there it is. And I just gave y'all the book. Okay? Let's go. Let's show the book one more time. Go purchase. I had about 5 of these books. It's $20, people. It's only $20. I know y'all might want to go online and probably get the PDF, but don't ever buy a PDF. Don't buy nothing on PDF, people. Nothing on PDF. Don't do it. So with Katt, everybody's floating around this video with Katt Willaims talking about identity, but y'all really don't want to have no conversation on what identity is. Noble Drew Ali told you a long time ago. In Philadelphia, we lost our nationality in Philadelphia. Did y'all know that? We lost our nationality in Philadelphia. Yeah, 1774. But y'all let people call people black. But hold up. This is tomorrow, yo. This is going to be airing West Coast time at 9 o'clock. I'm going to just give y'all a minute of shout out to everybody that came. Shout out to Amadeus Christ, who actually came and filmed with us. Shout out to my brother Percy. Shout out to Karen, who was with us. Shout out to Medib, who came. Shout out to my brother Mark from over in Boston, who came all the way to Spain when we was in Spain. Man, it was lit. So tomorrow, y'all, the January 11th, 9 a.m. West Coast time, you're going to see just parts of this because we got different parts in different areas from Barcelona, Seville. Where else do we go? Damn, Malaga. So it's going to be dope. It's going to be pretty cool. So tomorrow, hit your notifications on this because it's going to be dope. It's 12 hours, y'all. 12 hours. It's going to be lit. So let me just give y'all a tidbit of what brother Chris sent me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Tomorrow is going to be lit. So keep your notifications on. It's going to be lit tomorrow. All right. So it's going to be broken down in parts. And what we're working on is to get more finances so we can do more stuff like this. So we need everybody behind to get this done. Because I don't even like looking at myself when I'm done, y'all. I'm going to be real, but I'm going to play this for y'all. Okay. I really don't like looking at myself. But Chris was filming so much when we were there, brother. But it's so damn dope. Hold up. I can't. This is so dope, bro. His camera, the camera he used is bananas. Look at this. And make this up. Let's pull. Show me your facts. Y'all can hit that link and come on the feed. I'm in Barcelona. Come on, man. We in Spain. Y'all shouldn't have no excuses because we're Chris and them great go because this is their first time. Where they get ready to go. We just flew into Barcelona. We get ready to go to Cordoba. We get ready to go to Seville and Granada. And then we're going to shoot over to Morocco too. You know, the tip of Morocco. And that means getting no sleep. Getting no sleep, dude. This is gonna be fire, yo, tomorrow. And cabs, the buses, the trains, the planes. It's gonna be crazy, yo. You was tired as hell, man. Show me your facts. Y'all can hit that link and come on. It's gonna be crazy tomorrow, man. Listen. This is gonna be so freaking dope, yo. So
can't wait.
Say that again.
I said can't wait.
The whole episode is aired tomorrow. We got a lot more that we do want to film. You know, so it's going to be cool, man. Like, yo, the camera he had, man, you got to see the camera he had cost a lot of money. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, but it's going to be dope as hell. When all of the episodes come out, because they're gonna be broken down in different episodes, and we planning on doing more stuff and to get people to really put some finances behind what we do. I've been in Spain many times. That's all you got to do is go to my YouTube. Somebody said you've been to Spain. Hold up. Somebody said you've been to Spain. Hold up. You've been to Spain? Yeah. That's all you got to do is go to YouTube. You'll see me punching Sabir Bay in Spain.
Shabir stay in Spain. He be there half of the year sometimes.
Say that again.
I said Shabir stay in Spain. You be there half of the year sometimes.
Half of the year? Yeah, I do. I'll be in there half of the year. Straight up.
This dude went to Spain during COVID. That's crazy.
I was over there during COVID and all. And they didn't want nobody from the United States over there. Hold up, let's rewind this back. Join my before 1492 page.
In the heart of Spain, where ancient stones whisper tales of a bygone era, lies a legacy waiting to be rediscovered. Begin in Barcelona, where Gaudi's architectural wonders stand as a testament to the Moorish influence. Uncover the secrets of the Black Madonna, a symbol of mystery and devotion. Journey to Seville, where the Grand Cathedral and Alcazar echo tales of sultans and kings. Feel the pulse of a city where Moorish heartbeats once resonated. In Granada, the majestic Alhambra awaits. A pinnacle of Moorish artistry, every corner of this fortress tells a story of love, power, and ambition. From the sun-kissed shores of Malaga to the cultural melting pot of Madrid, the journey unravels the rich tapestry of Spain's Moorish past. And guiding you through this odyssey is none other than Sabir Bey, the traveling Moor. With his unparalleled insights, dive deep into tales that textbooks seldom tell. The Truth Tour is not just a journey across cities, it's a voyage through time. A chance to walk in the footsteps of legends, to see history through a new lens, and to be part of a story that's still being written. Limited spots, exclusive insights, a journey of a lifetime awaits. Will you be part of this epic tale?
And you can go to Sabir Bey's page. You'll see a whole lot of stuff up there, people. Listen, I'm gonna make all you disbelievers. What's up, Heather? What's popping? I'm gonna make all them. Hold up 1 second on TikTok. I'm gonna make all them disbelievers on my feed. You can keep trying to play with me. Okay? Keep on trying. All right. You're gonna lose playing with me. So I told you, I will convert all my friends into enemies. All right. So let me share something else with y'all before we continue. Is everybody all right? So tomorrow, 9 p.m., 9 a.m., the video will be out. Okay. Again, it's going to be broken down in different parts. And again, we're working on getting this tour popping, y'all. Shout out to my brother Larry. I had to go back to Philadelphia with this one. I had my man Larry do my clothesline. So this is we just kicking this off. So if you can order your shirts, you pre-order your stuff right here. So bear with, he put it on a mannequin, bro. I can't make this up. Everybody been asking about the foot, and you know what I love about the way he did this. The shirts is dope quality, man. It's not like a regular Hanes shirt. You can wash it. It's shrunk, and you can wash it. It won't fade away. This is how dope this is. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If you ever saw, and when you get it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. It's not like a regular shirt, but the way he gets the shirts from is so dope. Like a stretchable. I forgot what it was. If he's watching, he could probably tell y'all what it is. But shout out to my man Larry in Philadelphia. But the shirts is so dope, man. I wish I had one around here. But the shirts is so dope. You can wash them 1,000 times, man. This shirt will last for like a damn near a lifetime.
Do you got kid size shirts and stuff?
We're gonna have all of them. We're gonna probably start doing like pre-ordering them. So get at me. All right. So listen, let me show you what he did. He still putting the finishing touch on it too. So give me 1 second. So give me 1 second. Ooh, cool. It's gonna be kind of cool. The way he's doing it is going like if you can look at the shirt, you know that's not a regular shirt, right? If you pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's good quality, right?
Yo, fam, I'm live, man. You messing up my live. All right. So yeah, the shirt is it's like the quality is so dope. And this is not the only one that we're doing. It's going to be more that we're working on. It's going to be dope as hell. So email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Don't try to call me with yo, man. I'm with the homie hookup. So yeah, it's going to be dope. So shout out to my man Larry, who's actually was doing these things, man. Like, and it's going to be different ones because I'm gonna do one that's going to be in Arabic too. It's going to be dope as hell. It's going to have my name in. It's going to be fly.
I was gonna say if you want a homie hookup, you gotta buy bulk.
You say the homie hookup. Yeah, if you want the homie hookup, you got to buy bulk. No, but seriously, this is not the only one. Like I said, it's so much that we're working on, fam. And it's again, man, like I constantly sit back and work on ways of how can I give back to people so people can give back, not me selling you a dream. So you could definitely email me at SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. But I don't have none on me right now, but my man Larry can send them out where he's located at. So if you want to get them, get at me, and trust me, we got more and more, and that's what actually will make us produce more and more. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to my man Percy. Actually, when we sat on the phone, we was going back and forth on the different designs, but I have more that I have to do, and this is what is going to be a part of the Before 1492 tour. So please get at me. I would love to do a lecture in Atlanta. I would love to do one back in Philadelphia, but sometimes you got to put up the money yourself. So I was listening to Dame Dash one time, and Dame Dash said, and Griff said it too, sometimes you got to put up your own money, but you keep the 100% at the door. You know what I mean? So this is just me, man. So if y'all want to be a part of it, help us out, and so we can actually keep making these things and giving y'all real knowledge, not people who haven't went to these particular places. Because I saw a video, and this is not a knock on my brother Kaba, and I'm still waiting for Dr. Kaba to call me. He did a video, and he was speaking of Black people in Tunisia, which is North Africa. They do not call themselves Black in Tunis. They do not call themselves Black in Morocco. That's just a fact. They don't. The only people who call themselves Black are people that's unconscious and supposedly woke in the United States. They are the only people that call themselves Black. It's not because someone is running from it. What it is that we are comfortable with it. We have not even been using the word Black that long. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Can I get an amen from somebody? Come on, y'all. Let's go. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Hallelujah.
Okay.
Allahu Akbar.
So let me get y'all the history before I go into the Katt Willaims piece. Black and colored like white. And I know some of y'all are upset and probably in your feelings, but it's okay. It's okay, but it's the truth. I know y'all, the truth is always uncomfortable. Okay. So Black in color, on the other hand, have no historical meaning whatsoever for African people. It don't. So stop letting these Black scholars tell you that. If they want to have a conversation with Sabir, tell them to get on the feed or tell them to email me, and we can set a panel discussion up wherever. I don't give a damn if it's FBA, Foundational Dead Americans. Share it to them too. Black in color has no historical meaning whatsoever for African people. Black is from the Anglo-Saxon BLEC. Has none. And that if you don't talk Black, nobody wants to have this conversation with you. And this is why you will never hear this on nobody's platform. Get me all the defenders of the so-called Black thing. Share this out, Joe. Share it out. Because we sitting here letting somebody play games with you, and it's not the so-called white man, it's so-called Black man that is doing it, and they know this. Because if they speak on anything pertaining to the Moors, it got to be some sovereign talk, then they go to a Moor who is desperate to get on somebody's platform and say, well, yeah, man, that's that sovereign talk. Don't know nothing. Or Noble Drew Ali said, no. Those are the Moors that is desperate to be on somebody's platform. Sabir Bey is not desperate to be on their platform, because I'll be a Katt Willaims on your motherfucking platform. And you can ask me any question and watch I make it make sense. These are the videos that we should be. So please take advantage of it now, brother, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm getting tired of it. I'm truly getting tired of dealing with my people. I get more people from overseas hitting me up. And I'm really working on trying to hang in there with our people, bro. But we are like, damn, man, we in 2024. We in 2024. And that's all you keep saying. You nitpick at how I'm presenting something to you. You're nitpicking at how I'm presenting it. Did you get the goddamn message? That's what you should be. Was he lying about what he said? What you never sit back and say, well, let me see what Sabir Bey lied about once I researched it, and never come back to me and say, well, brother, you were right. Everything I tell you to go look up, you look up. This book right here is from 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro by J.A. Rogers. 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro, not the black man. So when Katt was talking about black people lost their identity, everybody's only playing that one clip. Go get your brothers Ben X and all of them on the feed, yo. Share this to Ben X and them. Let's talk to them. Share this to the Nation of Islam, because this is the only part that they're playing with people. This is my brother right there. They go Katt and I right there. This is the only part. The only part that they're playing for you is that we lost our identity. Ask the Nation of Islam or any of your black conscious people, what identity did they lose? What is the identity? Or maybe they need to look up the definition of what identity is. Could you look it up for me, brother? What is the identity?
Look up what the identity that was lost.
Look up identity and see. I understand some entertainers like to play this game with y'all because they know y'all still asleep. But a real person will sit in a room with an individual and they will pick his brain. I will not allow you cats on this feed to do any of that because it ain't worth it. But I can tell you this. You think that we in this room, what do you think what do y'all think that we could have been talking about in this particular room? Just think about it for me. Let y'all marinate on it. That's Eddie Griffin. What do y'all think we were in this room talking about? You think we were talking about what you call that? What Umar call it? Booties and girls. You think we was in this room talking about girls?
Bunnies.
We wasn't in this room talking to no girl about no girls, B. And not one time a female came up in this room. Not one time. Not one. So if an entertainer cannot say it out bluntly to them, it's guys like Sabir that can explain it. So even when you saw him on Willie D's show, I don't even think Willie D comprehended what he said. I'm gonna be real with you. Go back and watch that video with Willie D. And if I was in a room with Willie D, I would ask Willie D, did you really understand what Katt was saying? See the difference? I really would ask him, brother, do you comprehend what Katt Willaims was saying? So how about if I sat in a room with him doing an interview and we did that live and I asked him that same question? Well, brother, did you comprehend what Katt Willaims was saying? Woo! Y'all don't even understand. I would light these motherfuckers on fire, man. Y'all better hit that link and come on. Get it where you fit in. Let's put the link up here one more time. You can't be around me and not drop knowledge on you. Hold up. You can't be around me and me not drop knowledge. I know Willie D is. Believe me, I'm not even knocking him. But still, you could be sharp, but do you really overstand? I would never knock him. But my point is, I would ask him, and the only way if you know somebody is sharp, right? You would ask them, oh, y'all follow me. You would ask them, did you comprehend? Okay? Did you comprehend what he said? Do you think I'm around these people and if they don't know what's going on? Give me 1 second. I'm going to take y'all back in the day while I take a quick break, okay? Let me take y'all back. You know my man Tommy Davidson, right? This is my man Tommy. Let's go here. I'm going to give y'all the rundown before I break off from this, okay? Bear with me. And we put women out the room. You don't see me with no locks in my hair, right? No locks. We put Italian. There was an Italian woman in this particular room with Tommy Davidson and I. I have no locks in my hair. Okay? Pay attention. Are y'all sharing it out? Hold up. Let me cue this thing up so y'all can get it. Pay attention. This is the comedian Tommy Davidson, my brother. Let's go.
Let's have them.
Funny man, comedian, actor.
Before going any further,
Tommy Davidson. Yo, he worse than Paul Mooney, man. Real rap. He's
like, anybody roosting at him.
Bruh, no.
He's Jack Sparrow.
He what?
He's Jack Sparrow.
I don't know who that is. I'm a little
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, I know who it was. I'm just a little. I was playing a little slow just now.
Okay.
Yo, man. First of all, I gotta say that was a crazy show, man. I gotta be here tomorrow, man.
Man, please come.
Most definitely, man. You know, it's like I had some stuff in my head already, though. We're gonna come from the off the cuff. He just checked out. For those that may be listening and looking at this, he was checking out the science of my shirt.
Of course.
You know,
You got to have it.
You got to have.
Oh, you got to have it. What we have here is we have the Olmecs right here.
They don't know nothing about that, man.
That's the Olmecs. So that
Who are the Olmecs?
Well, the Olmecs are some stone statues that were left in what is today Costa Rica and Panama. But it's proof that the Africans were in Northern America before Columbus. before Columbus and the Americans, which stands to reason because the Moors gave them the navigational instruments and the navigational knowledge to know where that stuff was first. But truthfully, the reason why the Portuguese started the slave trade, it made all the sense in the world because they were the first ones to know that stuff was over there. And Christopher Columbus, as we know of, Christopher Columbus was one of the first actual slavers to go up and down that coast. So it stands to reason.
And he had
naturally he was lost.
Exactly.
He was lost, and he had Moorish captains. So he didn't know where he was or if he was even going to be able to refine them. This night right here.
Which one?
Is in the middle. That's Tutankhamun's.
This is the whole video.
Sarcophagus.
Watch you put the Italian.
You got to leave. Okay. You got to leave, baby. If you can't be quiet. What's wrong?
This is what I do when I step in the room.
Come on, let's
mess up your whole play.
You got to, baby. You can't laugh through this.
Come on,
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Let's go. Come on.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to go out here.
I gotta go home.
Why?
So funny.
Oh,
You're so funny.
Talk about
Right, me?
let me tell you.
Yeah. Where you from, babe?
Brooklyn.
No, your family.
Ethnicity.
Brooklyn, New York.
Ethnicity.
Yeah, American.
No, you're Italian, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
See?
That's why I bought it.
Okay. Why bother her?
Yes,
Okay. Now,
yeah, because
we're going to talk
Italians
about
don't
that
understand
because
how
you
black
know what? It's so.
that was a spiritual
It is
reaction.
sad. It was sad that.
No, that was a spiritual reaction.
You know, this is. I know that, and this is like when you were saying that. She knew it. If I would, it's a movie with.
No, innately, she knew.
Exactly.
That's all. It wasn't. It has nothing to do with her.
Wow.
It's almost like when you come to a brother and you say, "Hey, man, do you know where the?" I'll give you an example. I got a cab this morning, and I had my bags at the curb, and the black guy from Ethiopia, opened the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Come on," and I said, "If I have to move my own bags, I'm not tipping you." So when we got to the hotel, he looked at me and I said, "I told you I'm not tipping you," and he looked a little confused. The reason why he was confused was because he didn't understand why he didn't help me with the bags in the first place.
Listen to this.
And it's what Frantz Fanon, who's one of the foremost psychiatrists, psychologists of our time, who was actually blocked out of the picture, who Malcolm X studied from, Mandela studied from, and Fidel Castro studied from, who died in the late 50s in a hotel room with the CIA in front of it. But he's foremost psychiatrist, and he published a book called, he has a book that was published of all of his work and his essays on the racism that's in European psychologists, Jung and Freud and their theories. Not only that, but he set all the modern reforms that are in mental hospitals these days. Wow. So they were set up like prisons. He's the one. It was his idea that you can open them up and let people walk around. He also overthrew the Algerian government while running the top paper in Algeria and treating the revolutionary soldiers in the hospital at the same time. Served in the war and is from Martinique.
You on point, man. I thought.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, man. You think
my point is that what Frantz Fanon's theory, psychological theory, is that we're in a post-colonial psychology.
Listen.
And what he calls that is an auto-destructional stage, which is the oppressor will oppress for so long that the oppressed no longer have to be physically oppressed. They do it to themselves automatically. Exactly. So he was having a psychological response to me, not understanding that it was elicited by what Fanon described. You see what I'm saying? But what it did was it hurt his income. So see, what we do is we hurt ourselves in that way. That's all. And so the same reaction came from her. It's not conscious. It's not conscious. What has happened to us is a lot deeper than conscious, because if it wasn't, we can just figure it out.
So this is the craziest thing ever, brother. I think that went over people's heads. It's because we all of this stuff, fam, we are doing it to ourselves, man. And the more I see people crying and being about white people, when the so-called European, the so-called white man, they're basically your children. Everybody on this feed, whether you say they're Caucasian or not, they have melanin in them. They truly do. They got melanin. But I'm gonna help y'all out, okay? Let's go play Willie D. Just mention my name if you ever see Tommy around, Eddie Griffin around. Just ask them who Sabir Bey is and watch what they tell you. So bear with me. You think I'll be in these rooms with these cats and they don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, they know. Let's go here for a second. Let's go here. Let's find a piece with Willie. Hold up, where is it at? Oh, come on, man. Where the hell is it at? I hate when this do this, man. Where is it at? Give me 1 second. I don't know where it went at that fast, but give me 1 second. And jump on the feed, y'all. I gotta find something. Stay with me. Jump on the feed.
But so I was gonna say, Shabir, that movie that you're a part of, Abundant Act, that's a good ass movie. They should get that too.
Oh, the movie. Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
giving that movie to everybody. So I did a movie called The Abandon Act, and I just sent it to my man last night.
like that's a good, like the way you guys made it. The way, wow. If you're a good student of Shabir, you'll catch it. But it's a really good movie.
Hold up.
Black people have lost
Hold on
their
1 second.
identity, but our oppressors have not lost.
Hold up. Here you go. I think I found it. Give me 1 second. Yes, the movie is called Abandon Act. What the hell?
The part where she said, like, how you think, like, all you do is send me books. Like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? That's the same
I
thing they
can't
say
hear.
to
Hold
us.
up, brother. Hold up, brother. You talking and this thing
But
is
with that nigga nose, it can only be niggas.
I didn't have a plan for the interview. I didn't think, oh, I'm going.
Black people have lost their identity, but our oppressors have not lost our identity. That's just why they chopped those noses off of the Pharaoh and the Sphinx in Egypt in the first place, is because without this nose, we can tell you this is whoever it is. But with that nigga nose, it can only be niggas. Why would somebody vandalize a whole face and only vandalize one part? Nobody wanted to knock an eye off or take an ear off, or no chins missing. Nope, just the nose. Because it's a brand. It's a brand. Black people have lost their identity, but our oppressors have not lost our identity. That's just why they chopped those noses off of the Pharaoh and the Sphinx
we're gonna have some fun.
in Egypt in the first place, is because without this nose, we can tell you this is whoever it is. But with that nigga nose, it can only be niggas.
So let me say this real quick, right? Do you know they have a movie out called Napoleon? Did y'all know that? Did you know it's a movie out named Napoleon, right? So
Yeah, I heard.
you know Napoleon had a brother that was with him. I don't know if y'all know this or not. I ain't gonna get into the whole details because that'd be like another 5 hours. But Napoleon had a brother with him, and he was very, very jealous of him. Did y'all know that? Do your research on it. He was very, very jealous of Napoleon. Hold up. Y'all want to see? Conde, it was Conde the Negro. Conde. Go look at that. Read this book, bruh. In French, it's called Conde. Straight up. Oh man, dude. So he was with him and he was very, very jealous. And it reminded me of the story of Othello. Remember they was mad at Othello? Y'all don't get it yet? Y'all don't get it? So they know exactly who you are, right? So in history, when they went to the Sphinx, because remember what I told you. Let's go back to this. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to what I'm saying to you. Okay. So when they went to the Sphinx, they saw us. So if you can read between the lines of what Katt is trying to tell you, read between the lines, people. Katt was trying to tell you. So the 21 gun salute concept, it took them 21 shots to knock it off. 21 times to knock it off, right? So, like he said, why would they not knock off the ears or whatever and whatever, right? But the crazy part about our people, we will defend the madness and keep talking about this white supremacy. It's not white supremacy. So let's go here for 1 second. Okay. The most ancient names for so-called black people are Nisu or Nubian, Ethiopian, and more from ancient Egypt. Which one of your black scholars ever said more? Now, this is before most of your scholars was born that y'all watch today. And guess what? You can go in the Schomburg Museum in New York and find this. So which one of your black scholars said there was Moors from Egypt, but they keep telling you about the ancient black gods of Egypt, right? So how you going to tell me anything? Oh, how? Come on. So yes, I have a problem with most of them. Okay? Because all of your black scholars is the ones that's selling you down the tube. So they will tell you it's ancient black gods of Egypt when black is not even an ancient word. It's a Middle English word. It's modern. You could say Moros, Moriscos, Moranos, Maroons. Which one? You will always find more linked directly back. So bear with me 1 second. Is everybody all right? So what was Katt Willaims trying to tell y'all? He said we lost our identity. Yes, in Philadelphia. In Philadelphia. Oh yeah, in Philly. Yeah, we were stripped of our nationality. Yes. I mean, any objections yet? Come on, y'all, share it out. I told you I ain't going nowhere.
Well, none for me should be.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to go get their scholars. So with Katt Willaims was, I'm gonna walk y'all through all this seriously to make it make sense. So when Katt Willaims said that how he don't pay attention to people, right? Now remember he said this. See, people, what it is with these conscious people, they pick what they want to pick, right? To run with. The black conscious people pick what they want to pick to run with. And when truth comes, they be like, no, we don't want to touch that. Right? So bear with me. So remember the part when Katt Willaims said that if anybody in the background thinking this is pseudo, come on the feed and prove to me it's pseudo. Prove to me it's pseudo. So remember when he was talking about how you don't pay attention to people, like if you wasn't important, on the lines of something about being important or something like that, he said he was saying something about people and being important, right? I don't know if I didn't see the whole interview with him, but I already know what Katt was building on, right? So when Katt was explaining that, am I breaking this whole interview down yet, y'all?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so when he said that you don't pay attention to people, he's talking about white people, right? If white people didn't, why do you think they pay so much attention to you? Because they know you. 4817. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Uh, um, I heard they're teaching Ebonics in college these days.
Really?
Yeah, there are courses for Ebonics in college.
Hmm. Give me 1 second. So remember he was talking about Katt Williams was talking about I wish I can I don't even want to watch the whole video to actually find that one part, to tell you the truth. But he spoke about white people. Who saw the video? Did he? Who saw the
Uh,
video on here?
I saw it earlier today.
You saw it. So there was a part on there, right? And he was talking about paying attention, people paying attention to you. Remember that? He's talking about white people, how they pay attention to you. He said, I don't pay attention to people I'm not interested in. That's what he said on the lines of that. Remember that? I don't pay
Yeah,
attention to people that I don't pay attention to, right? That I'm not interested in, right? So let me show you something. Well, they ain't gonna study it unless we put it out here. Yes, y'all share these videos. So let me show you something from the book called Nature Knows No Color Line. So do you think that they would do something like this? Hold on, let's blow this up. Make sure y'all can see this on the feed. Give me 1 second. Only way people are going to learn it if y'all share the videos out and talk to the real people who do the research. Okay. So check it out. White people blacken their faces not only for the Moorish dance, but because of the attraction of dark skin. McRitchie says many British people of fair complexion was accustomed to blackening their faces artificially that they might better pass for Moors. But when you go down here, so obviously it's not about the skin color. They know who you are, but you don't know who you are. That's what Katt Williams was trying to tell you, if you could read between the lines. So Queen Anne of England and her ladies blackened their faces and arms to the elbow. Moorish blood into the royal family. Y'all don't get it yet? Well, I'm a black man, brother. But I'm a black man because I seen Dr. Kaba told us we were black people, brother. And I seen them say we were the ancient black gods of Egypt. No, 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 no. Now, if you would have said brown, I can understand that part, but we're not black people. So they darkened their faces. And today we have tanning booths. So if it was about complexion, then why would they paint their faces to look like you? Make it make sense. Do you know, brother, everything comes from us? The cosmetics come from us. Did you know that? Cosmetics come from us. That's the cosmos. In football, for y'all football fans, what do they put underneath their eyes? Come on, talk to me for a minute. I don't even watch football. What do they put underneath their eyes when they play football? What do they put on their faces when they're actually in the military? Trying to camouflage themselves. What do they put on their face?
it's cosmetics.
What do they try to do? Who do they trying to look like? Y'all don't understand all of these tactics come from us. Hannibal was a Moor. He was a Carthaginian, but he damn sure wasn't black. Hannibal was not black. Nobody's in Africa's black. They're not black. Y'all better share this to your black scholars. They weren't black. They were Moors or they were melanated people. We can say melanated. So in the military, they put on this black or green. In football, they put the soot underneath here. And this is where your cosmetics come from, or the cosmos, because it's dark. It's not that it's black. The cosmos or cosmetics. You think I'm making this up? Challenge me on. I told you, you can blindfold me and put me on any stage with handcuffed and watch how I spit it. Nobody wants to be black. Who the hell wants to be black? Facts, everyone want to be black, but hate black culture. What is black culture? Tell me what's black culture. Come on my feed for a minute. What the hell is black culture? Somebody help me out. Could you Google black culture for me, brother? While we do this, everybody on this feed right now, Google black culture and tell me what it is. Google it right now. Y'all better hurry up because I'm going to get off the feed. Google black culture. Well, I'll take you to a movie on Netflix that y'all should check out. Y'all know who that is? Please Google black culture.
What I found is slave rebellions, and the civil rights movement.
That's black
That's what I
culture.
found.
What's your culture in Kenya, bro?
Man,
What
we
the?
got hella cultures, man. We got food, we got dances, we got
Listen,
they call it witchcraft. We got everything.
you know how we, you know how I would shut whatever down on anybody straight up. I'm dead. Look it up. Then look up Ethiopian culture. I can blend us in that too. I could look up paella, which is Moorish. I'm not knocking you, but I want you to understand there is no black culture. Black culture is slave. Can't make this up, man. So bear with me. Is everybody all right? I hope y'all share this out because I don't want nobody leaving, getting on my feet late. Soul food, hip hop is not their culture. Hip hop is not the culture, people. Hip hop has its own culture. You can get all your hip hop heads and make sure you spell hip hop the right way. Hip hop has its own culture. I'll take on any of these dudes that want to keep talking about hip hop. Hip hop has their own culture, and it ain't got nothing to do with color. Tell them Sabir Bey said it. So let me take you here. Hold up. This is a movie y'all
Some of
out Netflix.
some of the best break dancers are from Asia. I don't know.
Man, listen, we ain't got to go there with them with that. That's all they got to do is share the videos. I told you, you can blindfold me on any given Sunday. You better research me first before you try me. I'm not these dudes that yell back and forth and saying you pseudo. Nah, bro, I'm gonna kill you blindfolded. So watch this movie on Netflix.
He is the king, he is the ruler, and he is the monarch. Those are all the same things, are they not?
They are all facts, Your Highness.
This is on Netflix. They ain't tell y'all to go look at the movie, did they? Listen to it.
She is very brown.
I did say she had more blood, Ma'am.
You did not say she would be that brown.
But I did say she had more blood.
Very brown.
No,
Very
Europeans
brown.
tell the truth. What up? They tell it. You didn't say black.
She is very brown.
I did say she had more blood, Ma'am.
You did not say she would be that brown.
But I did say she had more blood.
Very brown. Thoughts?
It is a problem. People will talk.
People will talk. It is a problem.
We have already made the trade deals.
Can they be cancelled?
We cannot
Trade
cancel
deals,
the royal
B.
wedding on the day.
You may need to. It is a problem.
We are the palace. A problem is only a problem if the palace says it is a problem. That is a fact, is it not?
It is.
And the king is the sovereign head of the Church of England
Sovereign.
and ruler of this.
What do you say?
Says it is a problem.
Let's say
That
this
is a
sovereign.
fact, is
Let's
it
go
not?
back one more time.
It is.
And the king is the sovereign head of the Church of England
You know what?
and ruler of this.
Why would I listen to any of these black conscious people, brother? They be out to lunch. I wish I would. This is why you don't. That's why I said I'm blackballed in this conscious community. I'm blackballed because if I step in that room, I'm gonna break down sovereignty. I'm gonna break down more. And this is actually on mother freaking Netflix. But y'all don't know nothing about this. Nothing about it. Nothing. And they put it right in your face. So what Katt Williams, because when you travel the world, when you truly travel, you know. Then you know. Do you feel that they are doing this to Mexicans? Mexicans only means mixed people. Mex means mixed. The I will be the E. Mex means mixed. I is the E. The D is the T. The C is the K. That's too much, man. Y'all got to join my classes on Sunday, man. It's too much, man. Come on, B. So when I'm looking at all of these things, I'm like, well, where's all these so-called black scholars? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, as soon as I get off here, somebody gonna send me another video about Dr. Cabo, what he said. And I've been trying to tell you, let's sit in a room. There is no black people. Go get your Wesley Muhammad's. Sit in the room with him. Not a knock, but I just want y'all to understand how people are so confused. Because you have a group of people that don't want to lose their audience, right? Because if they say something like this, you will not get the finances behind you. See how that works? Yeah. So, what happened in 1492? 1492, 1492. Or 1492. They know. Come on, man. You can't listen. I told y'all before, these people going to be stoned to death. They're going to be stoned. They're going to be stoned. Ain't no black on black crime in the movie. So that's not going to, they're not going to watch it. Wow, Marcus. That's where we at with this, bro. He said, he said there's no black on black crime in the movie. Yo, man, listen. All my information is at the bottom of this screen, y'all. That's a damn shame. He said there's no black on black crime. Damn. I guess that's what sells the black people. That matter of fact, that's black culture then, I guess. Well, brother, white people do it too. We ain't talking about white people. We talking about our people. We supposed to be more intelligent, right? We supposed to be more intelligent. Come on, man. We got to do better than this, people. If it was about the complexion, they would not be getting tans. Okay? No tan. Because the thing was, people, even though we sold our own people, but also we are the ones that they're looking for. We stand on principles. And the principles is love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Those are the principles that we're supposed to stand on. We don't have no principles in what you call this conscious community, B. We don't. We don't. But we look for other people to validate us like this.
Wildest things that has happened to you, or you've seen happen in your time in this entertainment space?
Yeah, sorry, Vlad.
He called him Vlad.
I ain't seen nothing.
He said he called him Vlad.
I collect the footage, but
just to confirm,
I haven't seen anything.
You were doing so good, man. I mean, you was just doing so good, and then all of a sudden, you just decided.
Well,
y'all don't get this, but he called him Vlad, and this is what is happening, bro. This is sad, and this is sad. But we don't want to have no real sit-down conversation. So I think I might have to get grimy on somebody. I might have to talk crazy so y'all can get this. Think about it, maybe. Because I don't think y'all want truth. I can go down the line to that. I can chop that whole video up on what he said. That whole video. But the one thing that he was saying is that we lost our identity. Our identity, B. And it's not black. It's not. It's not black. Let me share something with y'all in the law book one more time. I'm going to get off of here, y'all. I'm going to get off. So please support at the Cash App at the bottom or the PayPal or Zelle. And if you want the classes I did this past Sunday, you can purchase the classes that I did on Sunday. That's one way you can help. But let me show you what this European has done. He created black people. Is this it right here? The law creates fictional characters. This is from the same book, bro. I can't. Hold on, let me see if can you see this? It said the law creates fictional characters. And this is what they created. They created the black man. They created him. You can sit up and be in denial all you want, but they created the black man. Can we get some more people on the Before 1492 channel, y'all? Because it's saying only 5 people on here, but can we get some more people to subscribe to the Before 1492 channel? So this is why I do a test this just to see how much y'all paying attention and how many people share these videos out. They created the white man. They created the black man and they created the white man, whatever which way you want to flip it. Whichever which way you want to flip it. It was all created. Okay? It's all created. And this is why they hold you to it and ask you key questions. They say, are you that person? And you don't even realize that they're not talking about you. They're not talking about you. They're talking about the fiction they created. This is why they can never really deal with the Moors the way they want to, because the Moors are aware. So they have to, only way they can get rid of Moors is to criminalize them in the public's eye. Oh, they talking sovereign. They criminalize them and give them to the public because they know that the public is ignorant in a motherfucker. Oh, they know they ignorant. and then they bring some Moors on that's desperate for attention. I will do it because I went to the Moorish Science Temple of America. Nah, don't work that way. So let me show you the book one more time. So if y'all get access, y'all can look it up. I know y'all like to go online, but try to read this book. Read this one. Okay? It's a lot inside here. Believe me. It's a lot. So why would I listen to any of these so-called black conscious people when I know they created you? There is no free fish in the ocean called sardines. None. There's no free fish called sardines. They are created. It's like they created black people. And I know some of y'all ain't gonna get this, but I understand that. But you're gonna feel the wrath. So this is a case, brother. Could you look this case up too? Everybody on my feed should look this case up. Also, this case is called the Erie Railroad versus Tompkins case. When they created, what they did is they switched from common law to commercial law. That is a very important case right there.
I read about it. Is it that he got hurt at the railroad, but the state said that if you trespass, you don't have rights. So he went and sued in another state. Blah blah blah. Is that one?
Yep. He got hit with a board that was hanging out of a train, and he didn't work for the train company, so he couldn't sue. So they had to make everybody corporate. I told y'all, this thing is deep. Y'all can join me on Sundays. Y'all only take 10 people on Sundays classes. Okay, and you can't pay on Sunday. You got to pay beforehand. But anyway, I got to figure out what I'm going to talk about this Sunday. But anyway, I'm not going to, I'm almost finished because I do want to enjoy my night. But one more time, this brother is very, very aware of what's going on. He's very, very aware of what's happening. Okay, so these minds in this motherfucking room right here ain't no joke. Straight up. Trust me. And I'm the one that's feeding the knowledge. So listen, I'm almost finished. Let's go back to this. So tomorrow, let me show you this, man. If anybody wants this, actually, my brother was talking about my movie, The Abandoned Act, which was dope as hell. He was looking at it last night. And this, if y'all want this video too, it's 2 parts of this, and it's $70. You can email me. I did this in 2001. It was actually on a VHS. It was 2001. It was called The Overstanding the Language of Law. I can email it directly to you. It is $70, so y'all can purchase it, and we can send it directly to you. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. I mean, did you look at this one yet, bro? It's like
I'm still getting to that. I have to read a bunch of books today.
No, this is the DVD video. This is the one I sent you. The one that you paid for, actually. But this is
I said I had to read the papers you sent me. Remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
This. I did this in 2001. Before there was an Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, and I had my son in here with me, Amir. This was, man. Let me tell you something. I don't even go back and look at my videos anymore. But that was something. I was like, damn, I said that back in 2001. It's 2 parts. I can email it to you for $70. But everything that I'm doing, people, you can get it and go back and watch it and say, well, damn. Sabir, do y'all still hold in Crenshaw the experience? I had so much fun at the Crenshaw experience. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I never been. I'm a Philly dude. I'm not from out here. But yeah, if you want it, I can email it to you. Doesn't matter where you at and the planet, but you still got to pay the $70. But anyway, hit me up. My email is at the bottom right here. Everything is in the yellow. All right. So also the shirts, I got to get everything together for the shirts. These are the before 1492 shirts. And if it don't have my name on the side, it's not legit, people. Okay. It's not legit. Shout out to my man Larry. If you want to get it, holla, email me. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I can't even relax. Hey Heather, I can't even relax sometimes. I gotta be doing so much. I gotta work extra hard with people for people. And if again you look at it's good quality shirt. It has to have this on it. If it don't have it on it, it's not legit, people. So listen, get at me. All my information is at the bottom. I think I covered everything. I believe I covered everything. I gotta put some of these books back up so I can enjoy my evening, man. Sheesh. I might go to the library tomorrow, but go check out that video on Netflix. It's called Queen Charlotte. And stop letting these black people tell y'all lies. Tell them Sabir Bey said it, and tell them Sabir Bey is live every day. Shout out to my people from Palestine, Gaza. If you're not in Palestine or Gaza right now, oh yeah, heads up. Shout out, listen, and I don't want to say keep it in your prayers. The Congo, Sudan, in Gaza. Keep them there, okay? So bear with me 1 second. I hope y'all share these videos out. Let's get more people to participate. Don't forget tomorrow. Give me 1 second. Tomorrow, the premiere, Us in Spain, premieres 9 p.m. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. This is gonna be crazy. Can I play this? Can I play the trailer one more time for them, bro? Look, you got 11 hours, y'all. 11 hours. We trying to get more people to back this so we can do more journeys like this instead of us begging people. So go check out my brother Building 7. Hit the notification so when it come on, you can also share it to everybody. Okay, give me 1 second. You can share it to everybody. You got 11 hours. It's going to be broken down in parts. Okay, so let me play this video one more time. I don't like looking at myself, but anyway. How does it keep disappearing? Oh, well, I can't find it. That thing been acting up lately, man, but it is what it is. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock, y'all. But listen, I do got to get ready to go, man, but here you go. Here you go right here. On the feet. I'm in Barcelona. Come on, man. We in Spain. Y'all shouldn't have no excuses because we're Chris and them great go because this is their first time. Where they get ready to go. We just flew into Barcelona. We get ready to go to Cordoba. We get ready to go to Seville and Granada. And then we're going to shoot over to Morocco too. The tip of Morocco. And that means getting no sleep. Getting no sleep, B. I was tired as hell, man. Show me your facts. Y'all can hit the link and come on the feed. So tomorrow is going to be lit. So listen, y'all. The DVDs, if y'all want it, holler. I do one-on-ones. I do lectures. I do classes every Sunday. Okay. So I do want to get off of here. If y'all want to get the shirts, holler at your boy. What else can I say to share with y'all? This is a quick one, ain't it, bro? And if you want this DVD, y'all can cop that too. Email me. You don't even have to wait for me to email it. Send it to you. You actually can get it sent through your email. So I got to get ready to go, brother. And I appreciate y'all. Katt Willaims, keep up the good work, bro. Keep killing them. Keep killing them.
Peace, Beer.
Don't go nowhere yet, bro.
I'm here till you go out.
So keep killing them, Katt.
Slavery, that is not our culture. Slavery. Erase what they taught you. Never can your history begin when they telling you Jamestown, Virginia. This is what they telling you. 1619 white people are telling you the only thing you did was increase state revenues. These are all lies. You gotta remember you. Get yourself a pen and pad. Write down what I'm telling you. First, you're not a sinner. Really, you're a winner. But a racist only sees you serving them dinner. So they try to make your huge history thinner. Starting your history in Jamestown, Virginia. 1619, they're calling you nigger. Them Dutch masters, that's why I don't smoke their cigars. But the devil's a fibber.
And look, and the Dutch been smoking niggas since 1492. You ain't smoking a Cuban cigar. You smoking a Dutch cigar. And the Dutch been smoking Negroes since 1492. Let's play it back.
In Jamestown, Virginia, 1619, they're calling you nigger. Them Dutch masters, that's why I don't smoke their cigars. But the devil's a fibber. In 1619, there was no slavery in Jamestown, Virginia. For one, Virginia wouldn't give statutory recognition of slavery to 1661. So slavery, that is not a
you can try me.
Culture, slavery. Erase what they taught you. Slavery. That is not our culture. Slavery. Erase what they taught you. Word, tell me this. How can the first Africans be slaves in Virginia when slavery didn't exist? The long answer, you can say. The short answer is, this is how they want us all to behave. Like slaves in caves, killing each other.
Billy in the building.
For the sister, suicide for the brother. But the real black history is a history you can feel. Black history includes the making of the wheel. Black history begins agriculture, which begins Egyptian, Greek, and Roman culture. We were known for soldier. Don't tell me about slaves or Slav. Eastern Europeans looking for jobs. They were caught by the Vikings and worked for free, then sold to any buyer off the Caspian Sea. So don't tell me about slavery and try to diminish. Let's talk about Nanny Maroon beating the British. So slavery, that is not our culture. Slavery, erase what they taught you. Slavery, that is not our culture. Slavery, erase what they taught you. Listen, every time they talking about black history, we gotta start with some slaves living in black misery. This is not our history, but some of us don't know yet. They don't know about the Kushites, ain't heard about the Olmecs. Our true history has not even been told yet. It's that knowledge of yourself you need to go get. Black history begins the whole human family. The black queen mother gave birth to all humanity. This is the first God. This is where you come from. But now that you've been educated, this is who you run from. Yo, the Irish were slaves. The English were slaves. The Russians, Hungarians, Armenians were slaves. The Greeks, the Italians, the Polish were slaves. Native America and India was enslaved. So how does slavery only apply to the African? This is what they want you to be.
Let's bring it Moorish again. Oh.
Black again. Slavery. That is not our culture. Slavery. Erase what they taught you. Slavery. That is not our culture. Slavery. Erase what they taught you.
Holla at your boy. My email is at the bottom, baby. I thank everybody so much. I gotta go.
Thank you, peace.
My TikToks be on fire, man. Tommy Davidson raised by a white woman. Yes, he was, by a European woman. No doubt. So I thank y'all so much for joining the feed. Don't forget, if you want the shirts, if you want the overstanding of the language of law, you can reach out to me also. All right. Peace.